Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Today we're talking to Manisha Thakor about how to keep our finances healthy during this holiday season. Welcome. All right, we're going to start that again, okay? Stand by. Okay, here we are in 3, 2, 1. Today we're talking to Manisha Thakor about how to keep our finances healthy this holiday season. Welcome.
Hello there.
What is the most common mistake consumers make when planning their holiday budget?
Hands down, the most common mistake I see is people not getting a specific sense of their financial standing before they step out and start spending money and acting on their holiday budget. And the simplest solution to this is to check your FICO score. And a number of financial institutions ranging from credit card companies like American Express and Discover to banks like Citi and Chase are now offering consumers the ability to get their FICO score for free. And on top of the numerical FICO score, also getting information about what are some of the factors and behaviors that may have led to the score being a little less high than people might have wanted to. And the reason this is so important is that it gives you a baseline that you can use to assess your behavior. The same way before you go out and start eating in the holiday season, you might step on the scale to see where your weight is. This tells you where your financial standing is starting from. And as a result, that can motivate you either to want to maintain it or improve it with your actions.
What is a FICO score and how is it different from a credit score?
A FICO score is a 3-digit number that summarizes how responsible you are with your use of credit. It's a number that ranges between 300 and 850, and unlike your weight, higher is better here. And it's a score that is used in 90% of lending situations to determine what interest rate you'll be charged for a mortgage, say, or a car loan. And a FICO score is different from a generic credit score in the fact that it's what's used in 90% of lending situations. And the way I like to think about it, a generic credit score is sort of stepping on an uncalibrated scale. You might get a measure and a number, but it may not accurately reflect your true weight. Your FICO score is the number that you want to focus on, and if it literally does not say FICO score in front of the number, then it's not the metric that you want to be using.
Why should we get our FICO score before we start making our way through our holiday gift list?
One of the best reasons to get your FICO score before engaging in your holiday shopping is that your FICO score is dynamic. It's not static. The behavior you engage in as you go along throughout the holiday season can help you actually improve your FICO score. So let me give you some examples. 35% of your FICO score is driven by on-time bill payment. So paying those bills on time improves your credit score. 30% of your FICO score is based on your debt utilization ratio, how much debt you have outstanding relative to your total credit limit. So if you pay down a little bit more on your outstanding balances, you can improve your FICO score. 15% of your FICO score is based on your credit history, not only how long your oldest credit card has been open, but your average time that you've had various pieces of credit on your account. And therefore, by not having too many new types of credit, you can make sure that you've got a nice long history there. And the remaining two driving factors behind your FICO score include diversity of credit, showing that you can effectively manage different types of credit. And then lastly, new credit inquiries. And in this category, you want as few credit inquiries as possible. And again, an awareness of these factors can help you then make better choices, and that's why you want to check them.
Give us your top 3 tips for staying financially fit during the holiday season.
3 tips that I have are: number 1, automate; number 2, monitor; and number 3, just say no. And I'll explain. In terms of automating, I recommend during the holiday season pretty much any time of the year, this is a good recommendation, but especially in the holiday season, to set up automatic bill pay. And the reason for this, again, is that 35% of your credit score is based on your timeliness of payments. And by automating this process, no matter how much fun you're having during the holiday season, you can rest assured that you won't miss an important bill payment. A second step, monitoring, is a great way to deal with a common concern during the holiday shopping season, which is identity theft and fraudulent activity online. And by setting up credit card alerts and alerts on your bank accounts, you can get real-time updates with what's going on with your finances. And in terms of just say no, what I'm referring to there is at that checkout counter, all too often we'll be asked the question, would you like to open a store credit card and get 10 or 20% off this purchase? And for a variety of reasons, particularly as it pertains to your credit score, generally speaking, the right answer to that question is no.
Where can our readers go for more information?
To get more information about how to stay financially fit and how to maintain and improve a healthy FICO score, you can go to a website called literally FICO Score, FICOSCORE.com.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.